the top combat sports masters, over 50 years old athlete in the world? That is the question. Live and in color. The man like that, Diablo, Doughboy, Diablo, American Hooligan, American Jenner, Diablo TV, like and subscribe. Do the thing you're supposed to do, baby. Ooh. And after my recent successful English title victory and the destruction that I laid, the waste I laid, the systematic annihilation I laid. Do anybody want to put their father or grandfather in that situation for some money or for a title? No! I'm saying I'm the greatest combat sports athlete, masters, super welterweight and welterweight, in MMA, featherweight, and lightweight in the world. Yeah, and here's the thing, baby. How's about this? Since we got the merger going on, Mr. Dana White, the boss, Mr. Turki Al-Sheikh, you got the TKO boxing, UFC, MMA, ooh, and WWE, the man like Mr. Vince McMahon Jr., the greatest storyteller since P.T. Barnum. Now then, how about this? Masters title. You needed, just like you, Mr. White, you said you'd never have MMA for women. Till Ronda Rousey came along, didn't it? But, and I'm the same. You need a guy, you need somebody to fulfill. You said you don't want to see 50-year-olds fighting. I'm not your average 50-year-old champ. Look it up, baby. You see my lineage. Ask Conan, ask some of the other guys. Master Laborio, the rest of them. My master, Marcelo Silveira. So it's like this. I'm offering all you guys an opportunity to get with Diablo TV, the seal of excellence, the English Master Super Welterweight TFC boxing champion. And how about this? For UFC, baby, we got a 4-man tournament for the Masters lightweight. 3 of your guys that held your belts, they wouldn't have held them if I was in the company. If you would have let me in, you weren't. People were scared to book me. I never backed down from a fight. I never turned a fight down. How come I never been in there? Cal Luno, BJ Penn, and Little Evil, Jens Pulver. 4-man tournament, Masters lightweight title. I can make 145, sucker. I just made 154 for my 69 kilos, but I'll make 145, sucker. But if I go that low, there ain't gonna be even less people. So, Mr. Dana White, 4-man tournament, inaugural Masters title, lightweight. Derek Diablo, BJ Penn, Jens Pulver, and Cal Luno. What's up? What you want to do? Barbecue or mildew. Now then, moving on to WWE. What I want to do, I'm Florida shoot wrestling, you understand? And I'm trained by Rusty Brooks in the great school of championship wrestling from Florida. Eddie Graham, Dusty Rhodes, you understand? That's my lineage, sucker. And Rusty Brooks taught me booking, personally. Now then, what I would suggest is let's start a new shoot division. You try to do it with that shoot tournament you tried to do with Bart Gunn and Butterbean and stuff. That was a debacle. That's not what I'm talking about. And hey, I'm not trying to step on Josh Barnett, Bloodsport, but hey, I'm talking to you too, baby. We both catch shoot background, you understand? So you see what he's doing over there with that game changer wrestling with that shoot style they're doing. And they're not giving out belts because they're scared that somebody gonna take it to WWE or AEW. Mr. Tony Khan, I'm talking to you too. I want to start a shoot. I'm not trying to do the traditional. I could do some, traditional pro wrestling and lucha type of matches and death match. I'm not saying I won't do it. You dig? But that's not my thing, and I don't like the longevity of it. To promote it, and we can attract the MMA fans if they see something. It's gonna be boring to the. Ken Shamrock did a great job at it, but it was still more of a work style. I want to do more of the exact Pancrase style. You understand? Bart Vale, where I'm from, Miami, shoot fighting. Who coined the term? So, in pro wrestling, I want to compete in a shoot style division. We create a new shoot style division, new shoot belts, ex-MMA fighters. In that one, give me Jeremy Horn, a man I've respected for a long time. a man I've admired for a long time, and I do look up to him, even though we're equals in many ways and something like that. So, WWE inaugural shoot division belt. Derek Diablo versus Jimmy Horn. And to conclude, we named the TKO, we named the UFC, we named the WWE as far as the TKO goes. Now listen, I would never suggest Mr. Roberto Duran. I would never suggest him. But as an example, all those people you had over there for that Tyson Fury Usyk fight that you flew over, Mr. Turkey Al-Sheikh, all those guys, all those older than 50 guys, they need money, baby. And here's the thing. You know, I'm not going to do no Vitor Belfort versus Evander Holyfield to a proper legend. Now, this last opponent, if you see what I did to him, this Clint Osborne, the bionic boxing barber, ex-champion in my division, you know what? You see what I did to him? That was systematic destruction because it was different. He said personal things about me that I didn't appreciate, so I went in there and I treated it a bit differently. But we could do a nice build-up. We can make it friendly. Not Roberto Duran. I would fight with him though, but we look at it as an exhibition or something like that. But if you want to give me anybody, welterweight, super welterweight in the world, now it got to be somebody with name value. I'm sure we could get some from Dagestan or some other nooks and crannies somewhere in Kenya and something like that. You know what I mean? But they don't got the name value, daddy. And the #1 boxer in the world is Canelo Alvarez. And I'm Derek Diablo Alvarez. We're not related, but maybe we are. And I like to work with that man. And I look at what he does. And guess what? You have to be willing to do business with somebody. Now, as for me, I'm willing to do business, daddy. So what's up? What you guys want to do? WWE? Turkey Al-Sheikh? TKO? Or would it be that the man like Josh Barnett, Bloodsport, signed me to a contract? I want to be there for that London show, dude. And I promise you, right now, man's handshake, I won't take your belt nowhere else. I'll drop the belt before I leave to your promotion, but sign me, baby. Woo! The sky's the limit. I got all the opportunities in the world, but everybody's scared to face me.